Danganronpa.
Good evening. I have returned yet again. Excuse me. We're getting started with that early today, I see. I wasn't here yesterday. Originally, my plan was do something else yesterday, and something stream related, but not streaming, and then come back to streaming today. It didn't actually happen because bullshit. It just happened to be the one day I was in like high demand from everyone at night, so I was kind of like, I don't have time for this now. So I kind of just didn't think about it. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. I still won't stream tomorrow, but I'll do what I was going to do yesterday, tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I actually have no clue what's going to happen because everything got thrown off. And I have a few things I want to get done, but just no time to really put into it. I'm exhausted. My job is still... like, it's not even that busy, it's just drainingly bad. I just, like, can't take the time for it right now. Like, everything's just frustrating and exhausting. Even starting the stream tonight felt like it was a lot more effort than it should have been. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I can't, like, just jump into it, you know? It sucks. But I mean, whatever. It's not like it really matters all that much, right? It's all just for fun. It's all just for fun. He's on the game. Why do you have to be mad? Before I start, though, let me do my sound check here real quick. Nope, that's the desktop. Let's do the sound check real quick. Sound check real quick. Damn it! No, I need the shit. All right, testing here. All right, testing here. Okay, we're good. We're good. But before I start, check this out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. I got the pin. I got the Monokuma pin. Perfect. Hey, Dragon Knight. Thank you for the raid. I got the I'm sorry I was born stupid pin. I love it. It's so good. I'm gonna wear it all stream tonight. Perfect. I'm gonna close that. The NFT pen. Yeah, it's a sticker that cost $1.5 million. That's pretty much the definition of an NFT pen. If someone asked me to do NFTs, I would simply just say, contact me after the stream, and then I'd say, like, non-funge these tokens, and I'd, like, send a picture of my balls or something. Because really, like, why would you even try doing that to me? Buddy, it ain't gonna work. Anyway, we're back with more Danganronpa. Nekomaru is decapitated. His head is smashed. It is impossible to fix him according to Monokuma, so this counts as a murder. The only thing we've eaten in about 4 days is a single red bean paste bun and a little bottle of milk. So we're like, this is like Squid Games level food here. Yeah, non-funge these nuts, exactly. And somehow despite only having a small little bean in me, bean pastry, I have enough energy to now do the investigation. So I haven't done anything yet. This is literally just started and I immediately quit out. So we're gonna just do the investigation, do the trial, and that'll probably be the bulk of tonight's stream. In this case, Monokuma's file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned then when those two died was because the time of death was key to surrounding this mystery of their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Whoa, focus right? What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Already played this game, so you're keeping your mouth shut. Hey, thank you, I appreciate that. No spoilerinos, please. I've only seen Danganronpa 1. This is the first one I've played, but I've seen all of Danganronpa 1. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that the Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing I could think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then...
It is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, I mean, right away, the thing I could think of is that he was killed in Strawberry Tower, and then when we opened it up, it was Grape Tower. But it didn't. There was no delay when the door opened up, which leads me to believe that either somehow they had already gone over here and opened the door from Grape Tower. You know what? I think that's exactly what's going on, because there's a big lock here on the door. So I'm thinking what happened is someone came in through Strawberry Tower, killed Nekomaru, left, went all the way around to the other side, opened it and made it Grape Tower, put the lock on the door, then left and went all the way back to Strawberry House. Just remember what happened in this case. It's unhinged, yeah. I mean, this game's cases definitely are a step up from some of the shit in the first game. I'll say that. Definitely takes a lot more thinking for some of these trials.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragment underneath Nekomaru's body. You need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean by rock-like fragments? Also, if you missed the last stream, I literally did Nekomaru's entire like report card like over the course of being trapped in here. So it actually is like perfectly thematic that he's the one who gets killed. And also, very good that I had just enough free time to accomplish that. If it was one less free time period, I would have failed.
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. No, it means Hajime's a dumbass. Tell me. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Bullet. Pillar fragments. Alright, along the tower floor. Wow. Remember last stream where I said alarm cock instead of alarm clock? That was great. Okay, because it's like it's not really strange about the lights. They probably have nothing to do with the case. Hammer, which I'm assuming is the ultimate weapon from the last final dead room. An enormous hammer has carelessly been left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging him. This hammer is the weapon? It looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. But
It is strange, no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Gee, I wonder, what's the one room that none of us went into where there might be a hammer? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? What was that sound just now? It was kablam. Where cartoons and comics collide. That was my favorite Nickelodeon show growing up. I have like half the series on VHS. I don't think there's like an official full series DVD release of that show, but man, that was some fun shit back in the day. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if the noise pertains to the incident or not. What do you think? Really? Come on, Hajime.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, understandable. Akane's account. Akane might be the next person I bond with. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to the grape hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. See, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used it to beat up Coach Nekomaru. Yes, bound with her. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got stalked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield this as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be.
I really hate... So this has come up when I'm making thumbnails, when I upload the VODs to YouTube. I really hate how the cutscenes like these, like the the single images, all have like these little black borders around the edge. It makes the thumbnails look really weird. Like it looks like they're not sized right. So if I use an image from that, I kind of have to like increase it slightly.
My body can take it. Power times 3.
Oh, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. Be nice to the artist. I mean, it's not the artist. I think it's just how they formatted it for the Switch. Or anything. I'm wondering if it's like that on the PC version, too, honestly. Because, again, this was made for the Vita, and the Vita had a pretty wide screen. Wait, was this made for the Vita? I can't remember. I think Danganronpa was Vita originally, and then it came to PC. I'm not saying anything about the art. I'm just saying that that's weird that there's black borders around. It was, okay. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Or it could have toppled over. Okay, wait, did I talk to... Oh, yeah, no, Akane. V3 was the only one that was on console originally. Ah, got it. I've heard V3 is, like, quite a step up from these games. Like it's incredibly good. And I'm enjoying this. I'm not saying this game's bad. I'm just saying that apparently V3 is, like, easily the best one, with either the best ending or the worst ending, depending on how much you like the series. So, I'm looking forward to playing that at some point in the far future. Don't watch the anime. Really? Because I've been told the opposite. I was told I should do this, then do Ultra Despair Girls, which is not a great game, apparently, and then watch Danganronpa 3. It's bad. Oh, okay. What is this? The door at the far back is a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. It even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, if you like RE4, you like the Ultra Despair. Oh, interesting, actually. I do like RE4. That's one of my favorite RE games, actually. I've heard I've heard weird things about it. Like, people say it's like, oh, it's terrible, it's not good, and I'm like, oh. But I look on Steam and it's got good reviews, so who knows? After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. Alright. I feel like this is making it too obvious. I think that there's going to be a twist and that these two towers are separate towers. And that we just could never enter the door that connects between the two. It just doesn't open. But it does. But opening one tower's door does shut the other tower's door. That's what I'm thinking. That there are actually two towers. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That would be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot body, should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it could only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, he was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they have to destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You?
But they even went against Coach Nekomaru. He isn't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head-on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger than after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone could be capable of killing him. Anyway, this isn't enough alone. This enough isn't alone. Holy shit. I'm getting rid of some clutter on my desktop. That might make me feel a little better here. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Oh yeah, zoom in on that JPEG. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Why is the oil blue? Like, I get that they can't have the red blood, but man, it's funny that even the oil gets repainted. Monokuma would sell you an NFT. Oh, of course he would. He already did. It was the sticker. And like you said, it seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Beep boop. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. Fork in the brain. Fork in the brain. Fork in the brain. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... this goodnight button? Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy to press the neck button on the back of Nekomaru's neck of the neck button. Goodnight button has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. I'd like to think that Hajime took the Monokuma sticker and, like, put it on his, like, handbook or on his, like, jacket or something, and he's still wearing it. Like, the sticker's just there. Wire. He's wearing a wire! There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Bullet. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi were here, we might be able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Something's protruding from... oh wait, I already checked that. Okay, we're done here. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why do you bring up that place all of a sudden?
So...
well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah. So if we think of a place like that as an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
if so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well...
The LTG. Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that the place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? It reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's
It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs? Could it be? Maybe it's better we go check that sound out first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
That sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, that's not gonna get annoying. Oh, that's really not gonna get annoying, huh?
Yep.
I still don't understand why we can't go over here. Yeah, vibrating rat.
See?
She's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Yeah, but that clock also has a ringer, like an alarm on the bottom of it. The phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it. Tutter from Bear in the Big Blue House. I've never actually watched that show.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. Jesus Christ. I do like the Navi. I've mentioned that before. I've seen your Mr. Prague emote. I respect that. I should make more emotes now that I have slots for them. Oh, excuse me. Alright, sorry. Just trying to... There we go. Clear, finally. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
You know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Yeah, Team BN. Who do BN and Star Force speedruns, and I got them confused with, I get them confused with the N1 Grand Prix, which is the Battle Network, competitive battling scene. But they affiliate with Team BN. They're like a subsidiary of it. Or rather, there's a lot of overlap between the members. I've mentioned this before, I think, but I've went to we did... I think it was Team BN, actually, because I believe their logo was on it. We had a meetup in New York City back in 2018, and we did, like, a Battle Network 3 and 6 tournaments. And in the 3 tournament, I actually made it, like, close to the semifinals, I think. It's pretty good. Considering I hadn't played Battle Network competitively in, like, years. It was pretty neat to get back into it for a bit.
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Used to do PvP 2, stop because I was moving too much. I have everything set up on my computer for 6 PvP since it can work online with Hamachi, but I've never entered a season because like I'm always just too busy. I just don't have time to enter seasonals, and I'm also not like if I played competitively, I'd have to relearn how to play the game because I really don't know how to play it competitively. I only know like some minor stuff. It was different in Battle Network 3, because Battle Network 3 has a lot less PvP focus. Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! Boss baby? Oh my god. I never... You know, looking at Fuyuhiko, I looked at him and I was like... God, he looks... He's such a child. He's got a little blush on his face. He really does have a baby face, but yeah, now that you say that, he looks exactly like the fucking boss baby. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hill door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass!
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any other way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, bastards!
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? It came from inside the house! Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door to button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. And That door is blocked from both sides. Low-rise camera. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. If the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Because there's actually 2 towers. Strawberry Tower is not actually broken. And when the killer went back around to test that he locked the door, he realized the door would still open, and then busted the button afterwards. I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. Doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Are you even listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't huh me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know what the situation is over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
He's here!
Now then,
It seems like you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
red bean bread and milk.
How did all these people still have the energy to get up every day? And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
With the misaligned Monokuma and file. I noticed that yesterday. That the word Monokuma is like set slightly lower than the word file. And I don't think that was intentional. I think that's just a mistake localizing the text.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
Do you yearn?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt the killer's responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. It's that guy from SMT3? The Demi-Fiend? I haven't played SMT3. I've not played Nocturne. I have 5, but I haven't played it yet either. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I could see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Oh, Gundam's VA voices someone in Nocturne. Oh, nice. And that voice acting in Nocturne was only in the remake, right? I don't think Nocturne had voice acting originally. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be more grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Yeah, enhanced port. Enhanced in quotation marks. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Investigate, now with Nagito form. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? In this case? Okay. You know, so we could properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at the Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. Oh, that was Nagito saying that.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to get to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if I knew that, that wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
Now, we might know what time you went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. How do you know when sunrise was?
What?
Hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Have I seen the video of Nagito and Sans dancing with each other? No, I haven't. I have not seen that. I've actually never seen... Is that Fingers in My Ass, or is that a different video? Because I know that's the same thing. I know it's Nagito as well. I know Bald Nagito. Was around... Okay. You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? That's Fingers in his ass. Okay. Yeah, I've never actually seen it. I just know that Asgore's theme is associated with it. Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You noticed that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite in the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. How much longer until Monokuma appears to be on the screen? Until then, we need to collect the clues that will solve this case, so we can be useful for True Hope. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? Never knew this clock had an alarm function. Alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamukura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock? What was that all about? Gotta head to bed? Alright, thank you for stopping by, appreciate it. Talk to you later.
You.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
I love how it's implied they all just sleep... Well, I guess they only showed up at this area with their clothes on. But it's funny, it's implied they're just sleeping in those clothes.
Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when it finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Oh, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Ryuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over here after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence, huh?
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
I woke up early and for no reason thanks to Fuyuhiko. I should go back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me!
Hmm.
And that's when it happened. And that's what happened. I see, so you were the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. No! Why did I replay all this dialogue? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of a door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. I know if something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. And from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. I put the events in chronological order. Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Oh, excuse me. Neck cracking. Sorry. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when he heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were in the lounge, right? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise. Huh. Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey.
We talked enough. I really think we should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? God. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? Ah, there's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks on the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
I'll tell you later. It's me, David Byrne. I'll tell you later. Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I could do for them. I could go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Phew. Even though we're suffering from despair, they're watching everyone fight beautifully for hope. In a way, I'm jealous. They get to see things we don't even know about. They get to see the full spectrum of hope. Unfucking hinged. We go to Nekomaru. Or incidentally, he plays Nagito. Look, I can't even look at this shit. Nagito's like, I don't got time for this bull crap. It has nothing to do with hope. This is a bathroom, but there's nothing here that catches my eye, so I should leave it alone. There's a clock here. Well, it's not like it's that suspicious anyway. The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Geez, stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Well, that's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. Press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Huh? What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like that elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they force it open with a tool anyway. Did my whole thing just fall over? Yep. Damn it. I got a new box of Jack Links finally. And the bottom of the fucking box is like all mangled. So I can't keep it like standing up properly. If it gets knocked, it falls over immediately. So I taped it, and it's still not that good. But I'm just really happy to have them again. I haven't had them in quite a few months. Like October was the last time I think I had one. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I could think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there, too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh? Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Then I'll let you have... Yeah, whoop, that was Nagito. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
That multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need the information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. How are we gonna get to the courtroom? Unless they let us out, so... I'm thinking the exit is between the 2 towers. And we're gonna find out that this building is set up in a really weird way.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can only think of one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Oh yeah, that shit's broken. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious, though.
Let's make history.
Killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Yeah, that was probably it. The same dialogue I just read. Truth bullet. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House, though. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. That room in that place. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not there's a word missing there. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in from when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I truly am ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and I'm pounding like crazy. It's pounding like crazy. Monmi's laying down some serious pipe. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I could finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighty!
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on! Escape game! This sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh, it's straight up, escape room time. We're zero escaping. Let's start by thoroughly searching all the stuff in this room. There should be some useful stuff. Do your very best to search through everything. I see, so you intend to do nothing. Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing the escape game, I've prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape game's riddles? No! Who do I look like? Aaron Hansen? That's right, Ego Raptor. I'm calling you the fuck out. When you get to the spot in the game, you better goddamn do this room. I will be upset if Aaron does skip it, though. I will. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Oh, okay, it turns into a hand when I could point at something. Watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Eh? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Pretty sure I have to input a 4-digit password. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 password combinations, it'll eventually open. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Mamami. Also, it's 10,000 codes. The 0000 is a code. I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a hint that this secret is should try inputting something. Looks like I inputted it wrong. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like this bed's fixed to the floor, so I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze his tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000. An advertisement. Watch the news probably means north, east, west, south, but I don't know which way is which in here. Something written in blood. It's the number 6, these blood symbols. Okay. So we got 6, 7, and 4. Oh, this looks different. For instance, a symbol you see often on maps. Oh, this is a compass. Alright, so that's pointing it north. So watch the news. North, east, west, south. So 3, 6... where's the number over here? Wait. 3, 6... I guess we don't have what we need to get that last number just yet. Locked. Won't open. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Obtain the pliers. Uncompressed password. Looks like this is some kind of password.
Got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. This television looks broken. It's obviously be impossible to use this to force open the iron bars. Excuse me. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit code.
Alrighty!
Alright, this time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for putting a password.
Ah!
Looks like there might be more under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light on top of the device? Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you'd input a password. How are you gonna turn it on? Oh, there's another number. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something, so I should grab it, just in case. Something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols don't make sense alone, but maybe if I combine them with something else. But now there's... Oh, no, wait, no, there's a number. Never mind. That's the one we didn't have the number of. So it's 5. So 3, 6, 5, 7 is the passcode. Wait, what?
Give it to me!
Hold on. Watch the news. North, east, west, south. That compass is pointing north, right? So it's 3, east is 6, 5 is in there, and then back here 7. 3, 6, 5, 7, right?
Leave it to me!
Maybe I'm... Hold on. Or maybe the compass itself is pointing that way for north. Also, the blood is on a different layer than the rest of the floor there. Like, it actually kind of moves weird. Alright, well, let's look at it this way then. 7, 5, 6, 3. 7, 5, 6, 3. Whoa, whoa, controller, what are you doing?
Leave it to me!
I'm confused. Why is it not working? Greek gods, but they're in a biblically accurate art style. Nice. Hey, sour cream. Okay, you know what? There's only 2 other possibilities it could be. 5, 3, 7, 6. 5, 3, 7, 6. Okay. 6, 7, 3, 5. Meowdy. What is this? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Watch the news. It's made out of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. How do I do anything here? I'm a little... Something's not working right here. Hold on. Endless canceling.
Leave it to me.
Maybe that's the password for that one. I don't know. Look at the cross again? Yeah, I did. Let me see on maps. Isn't it pointing to the north, like... Isn't north pointing backward, like this way? So it's pointing this way, right? So north, east, west, south. 3, 6, 5. It was a 5, right? Yeah. East, west. Wait a minute. Hold on. Could it be that the map is... Oh, could it be that the compass is upside down? So it's south, north, but west and east are still the same? That's it. It's not that the compass is tilted. It's upside down. So it's 3, 5, 6, 7. So I was on the right track, I just didn't recognize the symbol well enough. Oh, that's not right either.
Leave it to me.
No, that didn't work. What the hell is going on here? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, really? Do I really just not know? 3, 5, 7, 6. Wait, hold on. North. East. West. Northeast, west, south. Yeah, but why is it... Okay, that makes no sense, though. Because news is northeast, west, south. North. East. West, south? Oh, that makes no sense. Northeast. Why would east and west be on these two walls? No, it's not right either.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'm actually legitimately stumped here. Hold on. Look where the numbers are placed. 3 is at the left. 5 is on the right, but yeah, but 7's on the left as well, and 6 is in the middle. I don't know. You know, 7's on the left. Yeah, it is. Left. Left of the bars. Maybe it's in this order, 6, 7, 3, 5. Oh, that wasn't either.
Leave it to me.
If you're looking at 7, shouldn't 3 be on the... Or you're looking at 3, 7 shouldn't... Then shouldn't 7 be on the right? 7's behind 3. Which means 3 is north, 7 south. Numbers on the wall definitely passwords for the safe. I just need to look at those numbers. I watch the news. North, east, west, south.
I see.
Let's input it while we're at it. It's really simple. I'm just confused because I'm not reading this symbol right then, aren't I? I am stumped. I feel like the news is lying, but then the cross. I don't understand. Why couldn't this just be like? Why couldn't I have figured it out? Why did there have to be an extra layer to this that I'm not getting? So it's not 3, 6, 5, 7. Which is east, left, or right? Well, I'm trying to read this symbol down here. If this is like a map symbol, then isn't it pointing downwards towards south or towards north? Looks like a different symbol, for instance, symbol you often see on maps. So that means it's north is down. North is down. South is this way. West would be this way. East would be this way. So this would be north, east, west, south. But I've tried that one a bunch of times, and it's just not working. Definitely 7, huh? How come I can't... Yeah, if I straighten it out, I'll become a thin stick. How do I do that? Oh, wait. Here we go. No. Alright. Like, how do you actually use the items? Three should be east. Wait, what? Oh, you're equating numbers with other things. Okay, you're not equating them with where they are in the room. Because there's no 2 and there's no 4. 3, 6, 7, 5. Wait, what? 3 lines feel like no. This is supposed to be a compass. I don't understand what you're getting at. 6735. Let's try that.
Leave it!
7563.
Leave it to...
5376.
Leave it to me!
Alright, let's go by the reverse thing. So it wasn't... 3567 was not it. So about 6375.
Leave it to...
Alright, what about 7653?
Leave it to...
Alright, what about 5736?
Leave it!
Bruh.
Leave it to...
Bruh. Bruh. Alright, hold on. It's serious time. Top of the door. Yeah, I think that's just blood. It's either real blood or fake blood. Real fake blood, right behind the real fake door. I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna have to try brute forcing it.
Leave it! Leave it! Leave it to...
3765.
Leave it!
That's everything for 3. So it's not 3 is not the first digit.
Leave it to
Nagito coming off as this cool, calm, collected asshole, and then he can't even solve a 4-digit puzzle. 5, 6, 3, 7. Leave it! I'm gonna go nuts. Alright, so the starting number is not 5. 6, 3, 5, 7. 6, 3, 7, 5. Leave it to me!
leave it.
6, 5, 3, 7. 6, 5, 7, 3. 6, 7, 5, 3.
Leave it to me.
So it's gotta start with 7 then. Which is the opposite wall. 7, 3, 5, 6. 7, 3, 6, 5. Five, 3, 6. This is the literal last one. None of them worked. There's something going on here. This isn't right. Michael Jr., you forgot the password to your account. Something's wrong. It's 3, 6, 5, 6. Wait a minute. No, that couldn't be. Hold on. Remember when the line? What about the line? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not 6, but 9. Oh. I had a thought for a second because. Remember how I said that this might be upside down? So maybe west and east were reversed. I was thinking maybe the 6 is a 9 and maybe the 5 is a 2, but turning 5 upside down does not make it a 2. So maybe you're right. Maybe it is just the line underneath the number. The fact is, though, that Nagito does not say anything about that. Okay. Like Uno, it says a line that says a 6 or a 9. True. True. So maybe it is the exact same way I thought it was. It's 3, 9, 5, 7. There we go. Well, obviously one of the numbers had to be different because I tried every combination of the numbers, so... There we go. Yeah, you are a genius. You figured it out the exact same time I did. We both got it pretty much spot on, because that's when I said, hold on a second. I was gonna look at the 5 and see if maybe it looked like a 2 upside down. Digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Obtained USB stick. Digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. You know what, though? You're right, because that is a very deliberate line painted right there. Okay, so the USB stick is gonna go on the computer. Laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Okay, can I just... shape like a key. With this, I might be able to unlock the laptop. You're an ultimate Uno player. You are. One question. How do I use items? Yeah, you might be able to unlock the laptop. So do it, please. Yeah, it's not dragging. It's like... They... Oh, here we go. Set item with X. There we go. Change view left, change view right. Ah, there we go. Now we got it. Okay, first and foremost... There we go. Use pliers in the hanger. Wow, I was hitting X too. It just didn't work. Oh, whatever. Obtain desk key.
Alrighty.
Hey, we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? I got caught up on that friggin' number thing for so long. God damn. I'm a fucking dunce. Holy shit. Skizzers. If you use these to cut the iron bars, you're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
Sorry.
Obtain the scissors. Okay, I don't need that key anymore. I wouldn't have solved it without you. You're right, I probably wouldn't have, sour cream. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to input the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Hey, sour cream. There's gonna be a game that I won't be streaming it live, but I'll be uploading a playthrough of it to YouTube, and I think you might be very interested in it. It involves, black goop. And it's on Steam. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Oh wait, no, that's Bonami saying that. Yep, you got it. God damn it. Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm getting frustrated tonight. What I'm planning on doing is, because originally I was going to record it last night and then upload it to YouTube, upload it to Twitch on Wednesday night as a premiere. I wasn't going to stream tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm going to do now regarding it. I might wait and record it later. I might record it tomorrow, but then what'll happen is I'll probably hold on to it until the weekend, and then I'll upload it as like a previously recorded stream. So it won't be live, but you'll be able to see it on Twitch and then on YouTube the following day. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS error. Was it wrong? I doubt it's that simple. We have no more business with this. Wait, what? We don't? Zero. No, it'll be SMTW TFS. SMTW TFS. What's going on now? Are there any other hints? powered by a rechargeable battery supply. Looks like it uses a regular battery. Well, regardless, it won't turn on since there's no battery to begin with. Can I use the pliers on the TV? No, I can't. Probably use the pliers on Monokuma, though. Cut him up. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
I'd eat me grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something. Obtain battery. Looks like he's half the bear he used to be. Use battery and digital camera. Now we can use a digital camera. I should check the picture that's inside. Looks like a photo of Space Poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. SMVEMJS. I wonder what it means. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Wait, what? Is this Othello? Is this Othello? What is this? Looks like Othello. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the password was right. I just have to stop at Jupiter. The weeks. Okay, so it's a guide to the blinks on the main terminal. So no blinks is 0. 1 is the left. 2 is the next one. 3 is 2. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense though.
Leave it to me.
Why are they're vertical though? Okay, so there's only 3. That's weird though. Wait, hold on. Because there's 2 on the left, 2 on the right, but that's not how it works. 3, 2, 1, 2, and 2. And there's none that look like that. There's still more to this that I don't get. If you input the number, you'll be able to input it. So one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Oh, so I gotta input the number into the safe. If you know the number, how will you input it? Okay, what did he say before that, though? There's something about a memo. The lights on top of locking the device actually represent the number. If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it. So it's 3, 1, 2, 2, and then that's it. But that's the weird thing, though. There's no, there's no 2 up and then 2 down.
Leave it to me.
You show the weeks again? I don't think that's necessary. Or are you talking about the card? Like she said, the card we don't need anymore. No, at this point, I think it's just this. It's just this code that we need to figure out. I don't understand though. How are there 2 on one end and 2 on the other? Like,
Leave it to me.
the light thingy. Try it reversed. Oh. No, but that still wouldn't make any sense because there'd still be 2 with 2 of the dots that are unlit, and there's only 2 things with well, there's 2 with 2 dots, but one's at the top and one's in the middle. 1, 2, 4, and 8 are single dots. 5 and 9 are 2 that are separated. 3 and 6 are together 2, and then 7's 3, 2. 3 together. But there's no 3-1 that's messed up. Maybe it's not. Maybe this isn't the top. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to look at it this way. There's 2 that are showing up as 2 dots, so I have to assume that those are the only 2 dots like that, which means that 3 and 6... No, but they overlap a number, so that doesn't make sense either. Oh, it's 9. 9 is one of them. It has to be, because 9 is the first and the last, and if it's moved over 1, then the light from the bottom would move to the top. So it's got to be 3 and 9 are 2 of the numbers. I just got to figure out how they've been shifted. Which means the 3 light one must be 7. Alright, if we can figure out 7, then we should be able to get the whole thing here. Hold on. So 7 is at the bottom here, but it's second to last, so everything's bumped up 2 notches. So we can assume it's tilted on the side, moved back 2 notches. So let's see. So 7. That is 1. That's 3. 7, 1, 3, 9. No, it's 7, 1... No, 7, 1, 9, 3. That might be it. Looks like it'd be right. Damn it! Alright. Shit, man. Alright. Seven. Or maybe it's put down. Maybe it's shifted the other way? Hold on. Hurting my brain. So it's not 7, 1, 1, 3, and then that would be 9 if that were it. No, that can't be. 9 doesn't make sense for that. Oh, it's 6. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense either, because it's only 2 notches. We know the first one has to be 7, because that's the only one with 3 lights. So knowing that as a base, can we assume that maybe everything's pushed down 2 notches? Or moved up 2? Well, it wouldn't matter, because it's 2 notches. It's the same either way. There's only 4 spots. 1, 2, so it'll be 1, 2 down or 1, 2 up. It'll be 1, 2 or 1, 2, yeah. Unless it's upside down and it's only 1. It's only been bumped up 1 notch. In that case, 7. And the second one would be 7, 1. Seven, 1, 9.
Leave it to me.
7, 1, 9, 6. Yeah, I think that's it. 7, 1, 9, 6. No! What? Come on. Alright. How is that still wrong? 7, 1, 9, 6. Wait, maybe because it's moved up a notch, I have to move everything else up a notch. Hold on. Other way. Every step of the way, this has got to be this is truly a torture room. I've thought about it from every angle here. I don't know what else I'm doing wrong. 6917. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it's backwards, but like, what? What about those lights are letting me believe that's backwards? This is taking a tad too much longer than I wanted it to. I wish I could just have that sheet up while I'm looking at this. Alright, let's think of it this way instead. Okay. It's 1, 7, 6, 9. Let's try that. Man. I don't know. Like I've
Leave it to me.
Every wrinkle I've tried to account for every possible wrinkle here, and it's still happening. I sound like a tired dad. Yeah, I know. I am a tired dad. I could do this. I could figure this out. I just don't... It's gotta be 7-1. Wait. Maybe it's... Maybe it's shifted down by 3, rather? It's the opposite instead of up by 1? That might be it. Shifted down 3, so it'll be 7. The second one's there, so 1, 2, 3. Will be 1. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Hmm. 7193. What about that? I tried the lights that didn't turn on. Oh! God! Damn! Alright. That wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't be pumped down 2-1. No. 7... 7... 6. The codex. The code. Alright, so maybe it's moved up 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 would be there. That'd be 4. 1, 2, 3. 7, 4, 6. 3? What about 7, 4, 6, 3? Hold on. think I got my math mixed up there. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, 7469. That might be it. Hold on. I was wrong. Again, I stopped at the last second. 7469. I like... That's still not it either. Every time I think of the answer, it's just not it. Oh my god. This is actually going to drive me insane. 7649? Wait, how do we get that? Seven. So the first number's got to be 7. 6. No, 6 is 1 dot. It's 2 dots. It can't be the It can't be the second one. 7, 6. Maybe it has to do with the digits it's above, but. Oh, that's it! Oh my god, we were going about this thing completely the wrong way the whole time.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so it's dot... God, such an idiot. So dot, no dot, no dot, dot. So it's 9. So 9, 8.
Leave it to me.
987. 9875. Fuck, man. I tried overthinking it. Did you hear something?
I got it.
This is embarrassing. I'm gonna cut this out of the YouTube upload. I'm just gonna say yes, I skipped the room. Save myself an hour of embarrassment. So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Using gimmicks that were already used once does conserve energy. Don't cut it out. Yeah. Keyhole again, Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom. Oh, this is literally zero escape.
Ding, ding, ding.
Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? From top to bottom to sub to dom. I mean, what? What do you mean it won't open?
Oh,
Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that?
that's...
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have the chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mission. The final everyone will get to obtain the right to participate in the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. I see. A gun came out of there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Might have to be Russian. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
Persona.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Obviously.
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
And then this is where Nagito just dies.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here.
Nagito, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Holy shit, dude. Ah, they were right by saying this is the octagon. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself with the highest level of difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
What are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me has actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible! If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all.
Here.
Oh well, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me is finally useful. And this is where I do like a chicken and choco fudge and dip. Oh, you're leaving? Aw. Alright. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone like out of everyone here, someone like you was the only one who obtained Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Sour Cream, were you gonna leave anyway? Were you just not gonna leave anyway? You're gonna stay? Okay. It's up to you. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, mon ami.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Gonna sneeze. Ooh. That was a powerful one. I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room. It's okay, Sour Cream. You don't have to stay. I was joking.
No!
It's in the afternoon for you right now anyway. You probably are busy. Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Forgot to eat. Refrigerator here? Wasn't expecting to find drinks inside it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Yes, quick, drink it. Final Dead Room is on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. There's no bother going back. No need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here. Yes, quick, drink it. God. I see, so there are lots of firearms here. There are even handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Probably the student profiles. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? Also, darn, you didn't succeed in making the game longer by giving hints that it may be useless. No, trust me, I was thoroughly stumped. In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then the moment I peeked out the window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. Seems like I'm starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Of course we're not going to find out. That's for Hajime to find out later, and for us as the player. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the Final Dead Room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from here. Looks like Peko got the point. Yeah, she did, quite a while ago, though. Thanks to that weapon, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Thanks to that window. Sorry. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter, unlike the guy reading the dialogue who's missing entire words. She really was a cut above the rest. So was Fuyuhiko's eyeball. Carefully. Huh? No. No. Hey, can you hear me? Damn it. Of course we
Can
go back
you
to...
hear me?
Of course we go back to Hajime. Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. Mikan was really explosive, though. She was, but she didn't die in an explosion. It'd be bad if we were split up. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, she got sent into space. I'm thinking of Ibuki. Mikan didn't actually explode, though. She just gets sent into space and assumedly dies in 0G. Or by the G's at the extreme G of the rocket. Extreme G is another game I'm expecting to come to Nintendo Switch N64 Online. Never played it, so I'm very interested in seeing how it plays. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should try to call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
There's a game you've been waiting for too? Ooh, which? Banjo-Kazooie? It's coming in March? Wait, oh, you mean for, like, in general? Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Huh? Shibito Magide.
Hello there.
Never heard of it. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been... Of course. Spirit Hunter series. Oh, you told me about that before, I think. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to the side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Just getting like a whole level there. Well, I guess those were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. What was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually.
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That? You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Were you able to do that? Where were you Fuck, man. I'm not going to read that out loud just because I can't make fun of Ibuki's death. I'm sorry. Move back and forth. Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? These are more detailed about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life. Yes, the Killing School Life! Says the guy's gonna turn into NPC in a limited... Oh, yeah. I get it. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I found it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. And it's just as the thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Like, I'm an AI of me? Are you comparing me to fucking... what's his name? From the first game? Oh, squish their cheeks, okay. Wait, what? Sour cream. You make me say the weirdest shit. And you say the weirdest shit. I swear to God. I gotta stop reading stuff regarding AIs and cheeks and... lewdness. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Yeah, Chihiro.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Burb AI, I mean, would be nice. I would like a VTuber model at some point. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? I mean, I've got this. Again, I don't know why the audio cuts from the Switch when I do that. It's definitely strange.
Well...
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the first mortal? AI and VTuber are a bit different. Yeah, I know. By the way, the first... You could tell it's been a long fucking evening. By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Your stomach's forcing you to eat? Yeah, go eat! Don't stick around here if you're hungry. That was the whole point of this chapter. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. Yeah, Myrtle. Myrtle. Eric Vale saying Myrtle is like one of my favorite things ever. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez. Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well...
That file wasn't the only thing I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal?
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy School Crest. Does that have information on our stolen memories?
How
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main corps students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute of the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. Well, that's interesting because like this is a part of Hope's Peak we never thought about. Hope's Peak up to this point we thought was just for the ultimate students. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy could focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. And I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I hate the idea that vampires are rich snobs. Give me a hot hobo vampire. I mean, there's some series that take... if you want a hot hobo vampire, what's his name from Preacher? I forgot what his name is. He's like the Preacher's like best friend for most of the series. What the fuck was his name? I forgot. That's right. You were never... Yeah, you had no talent. I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man,
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if that's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained those files. That means you've gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? I'm gonna save this all for the trial and just jerk you around for 2 hours. Are you planning on keeping it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit.
I...
You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we get back to investigating the Mekamaru's case? Excuse me. We better hurry, the class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
And while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hajime, it's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Speaking of vampires, guess who's eating blooded pork? Blooded pork? What? Never heard of that. It's an Asian dish. Asian dish. My mouth really needs to just be removed and replaced. that was cool playing as Byakuya. That was cool playing as Nagito for a bit. Just don't understand how he got over here. My brain is tired and my body's exhausted. Yes, exactly. It's a thin, ragged futon. It's like sleeping on a rice cake. Now's not the time to rest. I need to continue the investigation. What else am I investigating here? Like, what else do I still need to find? Block for you? Ah! Yeah! How did Nagito get over here? I'm assuming it has to do with these keep out stickers that are just like stopping us from going over there, but it doesn't even look like there's anything over there. Yeah. Maybe there's like a trap door or something behind this corner that you can't see. That counts as walking, I just realized. Anything here is going to be useful. Wonder when Soul Silver Dragon streams. I've seen him. He streams Mega Man Battle Network, and that's really cool. I've already streamed that entire series at this point, so I'm not going to probably stream it anymore. But this year starts Star Force. Star Force Anniversary. Actually, the start of the DS Anniversary stuff is next month. Lunar Nights, 15th US Anniversary is February. So I'll be streaming that game at some point. That's not a long game, so that shouldn't take me too long to get through. I just have to actually make it work on PC. I've returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo.
Sorry, we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right? Sour Cream, did you see the art I got from Soul Silver? It's really good. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Oh, you did see it, cool.
Huh?
Is that thing... Yeah, it is. They do look great. That thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well... The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? So these two houses are not connected at all. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower. He's getting very arrogant. Nagito's starting to think of himself less trashy, I think. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
Hmm.
As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but looks like this panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel?
Hey,
Might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
right.
Looks like word travels fast. Check out the panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the device was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Yes, it definitely looks broken, somehow. Let me guess, Grape.
Damn right.
Grape and Strawberry Tower have different clocks. Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. We were a little late. I've made you wait!
Judgment!
The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions!
You serious?
Nekomaru!
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane? Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay
If you
quiet.
suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere it so much. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. Thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? Did my report card get updated with my talent? Nope. It still says ultimate. Blech. Bop 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 deep beep bop bop boop deep boop boop bop doop. Can't believe this investigation has taken almost the entire stream. Oh, I need to talk to Kazuichi.
damn it.
Come so far. There's no way I could get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find out the truth behind this case. As he forced his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. Said he had it ready before he even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, it stopped functioning. His torso was covered in large dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. Should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel's open. The clock inside is completely exposed. 7:30. 7:30. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means the clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? Clock's alarm timer, okay. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Yeah, it's a radio clock. So I'm getting confused because Nagito wanted Fuyuhiko to check the clocks. And I think there might be some sort of discrepancy with the clocks, but I don't know. Lies upon lies, because why not? Hey, Mastermind, how you doing? I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of the pillow that tipped over. Is that a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine that far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? It's not the doorknob that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well...
It makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we could see the other side of that door, right? The button that opened the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We could just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic in our side.
Well...
You're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you could find new parts to use. Oh, hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. A much better alternative than to just disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk.
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably just use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. I mean, if you repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. If you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems to be on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. Wonder what that could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. So the two buildings are perpendicular to each other, not connected. There's two separate towers. Both the Strawberry and the Grape door probably lead outside. And the killer didn't realize that, so they tied up the Strawberry door. I'm going to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of them had their none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
Why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower, too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez.
Looks like that's all we could do. Let's head over. You're right. Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Oh my god, there's so much talking. Alright, let's go. Walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've been on the Strawberry House. Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You!
Got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey!
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you don't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hajime, there's no time for you to fool around, you know? Didn't I at least tell you not to pull my leg? Perhaps you didn't hear me. Wait, this door will open. I wonder what this side is chained up. The feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, so they are connected.
hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
It's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Doesn't this all look the same when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were in inside Grape Tower, Neko's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be up front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But if we entered the Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door when we walk in. Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Does the tower spin? That's it. The tower but then how does the design of the door change? Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the Grape Hall door? Hall door grape.
Hey!
Not just that, parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body are all moved too. Bodies are the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it from Grape Hall. Bone on the meat. Yum. Everything that was at the actual crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. Meat on the bone, yeah. Oh, were you there when I fucked that up? At the beginning with Teru Teru? Bone on the meat. Is that what I said? Did I say bone on the meat? No, the worst one was the last case when it was prize bag. Was it movie prize bonus bag? I couldn't figure that out because I was like, what the fuck is this phrase? Which way am I supposed to word it? There's like 6 different ways this can be worded. Can't imagine the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... So every time the elevator is used, the tower spins alongside it. But how did the design of the door change? Oh! No, wait. How did the design of the door... And where'd the chain go? Wait a minute, something... What the fuck is happening here? Maybe the tower itself, because you can't see the ceiling of the tower, maybe the tower's moving down. Like it's that haunted mansion at Disney World, where it's going up and down. Maybe that's what Nagito saw from the window. He saw the hydraulics that the tower was on, and saw that it can turn and move up and down 180 degrees. Or turn 180 degrees and move up and down. Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. I might have to rethink this. I need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in the tower. Chain. Where's the chain? Alright, the chain moved. The chain is on the door that moved down. The chain disappeared. That strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, and you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
Damn it! Freaking box of goddamn Jack Links. It's almost about time for me to crack the first one of these open. Maybe if I line it up like this, because it fell this way, so maybe if I line it up like this, it'll tilt back. Fuck. Lamau, yeah. That door in the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a hidden clue there. There's a clue on the door. Yep, the handle's missing. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? Oh, the doorknob is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
The screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well,
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? What is it a clue to?
what?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together, if you could reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. So how the hell do we get out of here? We're gonna get gassed again? Gross.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
I'm gonna prep one of my Jack Links now, actually. I'm gonna eat this one once we get to the voice acting.
I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay. How do we get there? Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
How are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And suddenly it appeared before us. Howstuv, the fuck? Also, did Nekomaru's body just get pulped? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez.
Let's be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying don't go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you could kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not.
Damn it!
It's so damn annoying. This doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto the Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
you and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
Sorry, that said survived, not survived. Yeah, he said survived. The true talent that survived. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. Should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, reminds me of how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
That's probably true. The elevator continued to shake. It descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
What is this, Tartarus from Persona 3? I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Don't go talking with permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What? What kind of threat even is that? What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. How about instead of that, you use those operations on people who actually need them? And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. Wow, I really read that nonchalantly, huh? The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly, and just when I finally got used to his new form... Nekomaru's killer. He's one of us. Well, it might be a suicide, just like Nagito said. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening billowing with hope trial, this life-threatening trial, building with hope and despair, has begun. It being a suicide is the most likely outcome here. He was probably able... The dent in his head was probably from shooting himself in Russian roulette. He was able to take the hammer. He realized how to get out, and then he decided to sacrifice himself. That's how I see it, at least. Alright, got everything we need. An intense survival game away at the funhouse. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken, and the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. I can take a snack, even though it's almost the end of the stream now.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is, and
I haven't had
vote
one of
for
these in
who
so
done
long.
it.
It's also spicy.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
So good.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Holy shit. Maybe it's just because I haven't had one so long, but that's spicier than I remember. Whoa. Whew.
I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go. Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Is that getting picked up by the mic? Because hold on. I do see the mic bar going up. Actually, wait a minute. I could just test it. I'll see how loud this chew shows up. Let me switch to this real quick. Let me switch to this real quick. Let me switch to this real quick. Let me switch to this real. Okay, yeah, it does kind of show up. That's not good. I definitely don't want too many gross chewing noises on stream. So I'll probably mute when I'm chewing. That snap at the beginning though is just how the jerky is.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs!
Really, Teru thought you were.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
And then you'd get killed.
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
Also, we're all very, very hungry.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon. Well, the weapon is obvious, right? What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
Shit. You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably...
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime!
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him!
Wrong!
No, that's wrong! No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
It's clean outside of those 50 KOs I got with it in Melee the other day.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
I learned that from Mia Fey. The actual weapon has oil on it. But if it's something at the actual crime scene that had oil, but if it's something at the crime scene that had oil on it, the broken pillar.
I see!
I see!
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon! Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar!
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty frickin' heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
So freaking lame. Yo, Fryman.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Ah, the tip.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
But it does bother me a little. That word, suicide. Blah, 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 ultimate lucky student, blah, blah, despair, blah, blah, hope. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all. Sonia, here I go!
Ba-boom! Make your argument. Wire, goodnight button, oil on the floor, tipped over pillar, chain, pillar fragments, bark and brr.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Don't copy that floppy.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
You're the killer.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
The killer murdered Nekomaru by tipping over that pillar. Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Oh, pillar fragments. They were only found under his body.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not beating him with it is beyond.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go! I'm getting hella excited!
Okay, so I have to get the tipping pillar over part.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Damn it.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I
could probably tip, considering it probably exert.
Sonia! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift that.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Okay, Nagito, if you know that that's the case, then just say yeah. Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter.
Oh boy, are we gonna see crazy Nagito again?
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill!
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So,
That's a
Nagito
funeral.
knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon. I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos
Gundam.
with the sword of victory.
Gundam.
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Gundam.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark davas of destruction.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
But first, let's talk about parallel universes.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower. It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Full show! I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
I like how she's like trying to work in slang. The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too. I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. It's gonna be the last one I do, then I'm gonna stop. Wire, goodnight button, tipped over pillar, because can't walk on, spoken to a strange feeling in the tower.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
This whole time, we've been thinking of the two towers of the same building, but if that's the only mystery, there's no way Nagito would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the
exact same place.
No, that's wrong.
Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Why do I get the feeling that Sonya's the murderer?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
Now Kazuichi's straight up saying what I thought.
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down. Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move
How they move the pillar, how they move everything.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
I think that's the saying. Oil on the floor, obviously, is going to be the thing.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
As expected of the princess, she's overcoming my arguments with great confidence. I need to counter her marks and wait for an opportunity to refute her.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Really? Do I really have to, like, use my slices correctly here?
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
There we go.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
No, probably not, but...
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the future, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Nope.
Allow me to cut through those words.
There's oil on the floor. That couldn't be moved.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired-up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. And the only thing we could do is rely on the one person who has those clues.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
But that turn will have to come next time because I need to stop. I absolutely cannot go any longer here. So this was an interesting stream of this game. Certainly wasn't expecting an entire escape room sequence, let alone one that confused the shit out of me despite being super simple. That was fun. Can't wait for people to laugh at me over that. yeah, we made some progress. Nekomaru is no longer here. As you can see, he's getting dragged off right now. But yeah, we had fun tonight. As always, I want to thank everyone who came by and talked and kept me company. It's always fun. It's always nice to see you guys. I appreciate it. Really do. Truly do. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. My auto host will take you to someone once I go offline. Additionally, AGDQ, Awesome Games Done Quick, is happening right now. Check those guys out and donate if you can. They're great. Again, I'm not hosting it all this year, but it was fun when I did, and I would maybe consider doing it again in the future. But yeah, regarding streams, I think I might still not be here tomorrow, even though I took Monday off, technically. I'm going to try to get some other stuff done, including some stuff that's going to be maybe uploaded to Twitch as well as YouTube. We'll see. But at the very least, expect me back Thursday and Friday for more of this. We'll see what happens otherwise. Well, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But tomorrow, I'm probably not going to stream normally. I'm going to try to do some other stuff. But you'll see more about that when the time comes. You'll have a great night. I will see you Thursday. Goodbye.